Hey folks, I'm Ian with Fitness Together Fresno, and today I'm going to show you how to modify an exercise by using 4 principles. So the first one would be changing your base of support. I'll demonstrate this by doing a bicep curl. So something so basic, where you're just targeting pretty much one muscle for the most part, you can change by lifting one foot up and activating core and hip stability, all the while still working your biceps. Okay? Principle number 2 is to change your type of muscle contraction. And this kind of coincides with the tempo of the exercise. So we can change our contraction here in the squat by holding it isometrically, so muscles aren't elongating or shortening. They're just staying constant. Okay? Or you can change the tempo of the exercise you're doing. So if you go fast, which is more ballistic, or if you want to get a different style of contraction, obviously slow it down. Okay? So that's principle number 2. The third principle is changing your plane of motion, which affects the angle of pull on the muscle you're trying to work. So I'll demonstrate this exercise with a bent over row. So here, if I keep the dumbbells close to my body, I'm primarily targeting my lats. I'm still working my posterior delt and my rhomboids, but primarily, like I said, I'm targeting my lats. Now, if I just simply angle out my arms, still keep my chest out and engaging my core, and I go wider to a T motion, now I'm activating more of my posterior delt, my traps, and my rhomboids, but my lats are still going to work as well. So we're just changing the emphasis on which muscles that we're utilizing here. Okay, so that's the third principle, angle of pull, or plane of motion. Principle number 4 would be the overload principle, which has to do with resistance. So we can make an exercise harder or easier by adding weight or taking away weight. But this should be the last avenue that you should take to make an exercise more difficult for yourself.